Really big moment for Sound of Music, and it's great to see so many of you here tonight. Thank you. And looking around this room, I actually feel really reassured because the thing that brings us all here today and the thing that we all have in common is that all of us deeply love new music and are really ambitious for its future.
Over 8 months, we each create an instrument, and the final piece will be a sound installation of 8 different instruments for an audience members to come along and experiment with.
So these projects that I organise are basically about bringing classical music and putting it into new spaces.
We're going to work tirelessly for new music, and we're going to work with partners across the country to have more composers making more ambitious, brilliant work, more audiences, more resources coming into new music, a really coherent story about why this thing matters. At a time when a lot of discourse about the arts, about what's the economic impact, actually new music is much more important than that. It's actually about what does it mean to be alive today, what does it mean for society. That's what matters, and that's what we're going to be fighting for, that there has to be the new, there has to be breaking ground, because else what is culture? It's a history piece.
People in this room here are mostly composers. A lot of them have never met before, and they're talking happily together now, and they're talking about schemes that they might, schemes that they're doing by themselves, but schemes that they could do together if they get the chance, and that's the important thing.
I mean, Britain is the best place, without a doubt, I think, for contemporary classical music now, but we don't sing the praises of it enough. And for an organisation to commit to making that narrative, making that story, trying to connect with a much wider audience is really what we need right now at the moment, and I think something that's going to benefit the community as a whole.
I think that it's clearly a direct result of the consultation in a way that really is responding to what people need, and particularly to what young people need, and hopefully facilitating change in the new music environment as it currently is. And I think that the programmes that have been developed do directly explore that.
Initiating your own projects, getting, really from the ground up, the piece, the venue, the performers, if any, getting the audiences, and really think about the overall production, and finding a production that suits the actual the piece or the ideas behind the piece.
People think new music and they think, I can't get the hang of that, I don't know what that is. And it isn't difficult, and what they need to know is that every time they see a movie, every TV show they see, every advert they see has got new music in it. It always has. And those are composers, these are the people who are making our music now, and it's in all our lives. And that's the message that needs to be got across, and I think they're going to do it brilliantly well.